Hello guys, welcome to our channel Mystic Tarot World. Today we are going to do a love reading for Virgo. Let's see what's happening for Virgo in their love life in the month of September. It is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. So just keep that in mind. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing my channel, as I upload monthly readings over here and also bonus readings. So if you are interested, please consider subscribing my channel. Let's see what's happening for Virgo in their love life. What's happening for Virgo in their love life in the month of September? Okay. What's happening for Virgo in their love life in the month of September? What's happening for Virgo in the month of September regards to their love life? Please, Virgo. What's happening for Virgo? Okay. We have our first card, and the first card is Son of Swords. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Specifically a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What more do we have? What more do we have? Son of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Earth sign, another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Wheel of Fortune, wow. Okay, and the next is the Empress. Okay, and the bottom of deck is Three of Pentacles, your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so starting with your reading, I think in the month of September, I think you want explanation from someone. You want to have a conversation with someone and clear out some things. Maybe something has happened in the past and you want to just clear some things with your partner. You want to ask them some questions and get some answers. You're waiting for some answers from your person. Definitely. I'm also seeing you might even be spying on your person, or your person might be spying on you in the month of September. A lot of heavy spying. Okay, maybe you want to ask something, so that is why you will be spying them more to get some answers out of this person. Definitely, I'm seeing a heavy spying energy from your person, or you might even spy on your person. Okay. What I'm seeing here is your person now wants to, the partner you're dealing with, whomsoever it is, they want to invest more into this relationship. They want to invest more from their side. They have a lot of passion for you. They have a lot of attraction towards you. They will feel powerful attraction for you, and they will want to connect to you. They will want to get close to you. They will want to spend time with you. They will feel as if you are quite you are in your power. You will feel that vibe in you. You will have that power within you. You will feel as if like everything is in your hands now. Everything are under your control now. Okay, I'm also seeing many of you are going to reconcile, specifically in month of October or 10 days from now. Many of you are going to reconcile with the person you love. You are expecting reconciliation from for many of you, you are expecting reconciliation. You want reunion with your person, and that is exactly going to happen. For many of you, it is going to happen in the last month of September. Okay, a heavy, I'm feeling this heavy curiosity, a feeling of your person needing to spy on you, to see what you're doing, to get into your life, to get a glimpse of what you are doing in your life, because they see you very attractive. They find you very attractive. I'm seeing, Virgo, you are dealing with someone who finds you very attractive, or maybe you are more attracted to this person. Just want to spend time with them. They are as a you dream about them. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that you dream about them heavily. You want reconciliation with them. You want to get back with this person. Yeah, so that is what I'm seeing here for Virgo. But the thing is, with this Ten of Swords, maybe your partner is stuck into something. Maybe you are stuck into a commitment, or maybe you're stuck and you can't move forward. You can't take any decision. Maybe you are stuck into a commitment, or maybe you're stuck and you can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision. You can't move forward. You can't take any decision in spite of how bad you want this person, maybe you are stuck, maybe you have a commitment, maybe you're married, or maybe the person you're dealing with, they are with someone and they are not coming forward, they are not clearing the air with you, and you want to clear air with them. You want to make things happen. You want this person to come back in your life and make things happen. Okay, with this Three of Pentacles, I think your person is worrying about you now, or maybe you're worrying about this connection, or you will worry about this connection. I see a sense of curiosity, worry, anxiety of how to make things right with this person. You want to invest into this relationship. Okay, yeah, definitely. With this Justice, I think you are dealing with a Libra specifically, and you want justice in this connection. Maybe the partner you're dealing with, they are going through a divorce. They have a lot of responsibilities on them and they want to make things right for you, both of you. Okay, so you will be having justice, you will be receiving justice, you will be served justice, and that is what you expect and that is what you deserve. Okay, and you will be getting it. Yeah. The next card is Lovers, heavy Gemini energy. This bond is just irreplaceable. This bond is just, you can't get over it. It is not just a one night stand, it's not just a sexual thing. You really love this person. There is deep love, deep connection. You both might be even soulmates. Yeah, you might be on a twin flame journey. So I think there is a great attraction you both have for each other. You feel compatible with each other. Okay, let's clarify some cards. What is the Sun of Cups about? What is this Page of Cups about? See, I think they think as if you have many options in your life. You might move on with your life and they don't want you. They don't want you to move with anyone else. They don't want you to have anyone else rather than them. And that is why they will spy on you. Heavy spying energy. What is this Page of Swords about? Four of Cups. I think this person, maybe they have taken action and tried talking to you, offering you something, and you were not acceptable. You are not accepting their cup of love. You are ignoring them. You are not accepting their proposal, their cup of love, and that is worrying them out. Okay, what is this Eight of Pentacles about, please? Okay, two cards. First is Two of Cups, and Five of Wands. So I think this person wants to invest into this relationship because they love you, because they have this never-ending unconditional love for you. Okay, you might definitely might be on a twin flame journey with this person. They love you, and that is the ultimate reason why they want to invest into this relationship. They don't want to lose you. Okay, I'm also seeing with this Five of Wands, maybe family issues were the only thing that were keeping them away from you. I told you, maybe they were into a commitment, maybe their family were not accepting you, and that was the only thing that was causing the whole conflict. Okay, what is this Three of Pentacles about, please? Please, what is this Three of Pentacles about? Okay, the Temperance, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. I think they want to balance out things with you. They want equal give and take with you. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. They want equal give and take. They don't want to be the one receiving. They don't want to be the only one giving. They want equal give and take of the love and the care and the attention. What is this Justice card about, please? For Virgo, see, Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Justice card. What I see here is with this Four of Pentacles, they don't want to lose you. Maybe they don't want to lose anything. They want to eat the cake and have it too, and that can't happen. They have to let go of something to get to you, or maybe they want to choose between two people or two situations. Okay, they can't be juggling two people. What is this Ten of Swords about, please? For Virgo, yeah, the Devil. I think they are into a toxic relationship, the one that is not serving them. They are into a very bad relationship with someone, and they don't want to be into that relationship anymore. The relationship is tying them out. Okay, they just don't want to be with that person. They want to be with you. They want to choose you, and that is quite heavy on them. This is taking a toll on their energy. Okay, that is why it's taking so long for them to decide something. Yeah. Okay, let's see from the Moonology Oracle cards what advices do we have for you. We will pick out two cards for Virgo. Let's see what advice do we have. What advice do we have for Virgo? What advice do we have for Virgo? One card please. Okay, new moon, a new start is coming. So I think something is going to restart, something is going to start again, maybe a brand new start with the same person you are expecting. Okay, so it's a new beginning, a brand new start. What more do we have for Virgo? The next card is a full moon in Libra. I told you, definitely you're dealing with a Libra, or maybe someone who is divorcee, or maybe wanting to get divorced from someone to get to you. Okay, it is a win-win outcome. So if you're expecting this person to get divorced and come to you, then it is a win-win situation for you. Definitely you're going to win in this scenario. Okay, let's see what we have from the handwritten advices for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? 5 messages please. The first one is friendship. I think someone is going to offer you friendship, pure friendship, okay, or you're going to attract good friendships. What more do we have for Virgo? Clarity. Yeah, I told you, you're going to be served justice, you're going to get clarity in your current situation. Destined, you both are destined to meet, maybe you both are twin flames. What more do we have for Virgo? The first one is the third party. I told you, maybe they are into a commitment, maybe they are into a marriage and they want to get divorced before coming back to you. What more do we have? Faithful. Now they are coming very faithful. They are coming in with a lot of loyalty, a lot of dedication, a lot of devotion. Okay, so yeah, that is it for Virgo. If you like my video, please consider subscribing my channel and hit the like button. So yeah, see you in next video, Virgo.